I've read multiple articles about companies that use Twitter and they're not on Twitter. They don't have a Twitter account, they don't have a Twitter username, they just listen. Because it's just a crazy pool of stuff going on, consumers talking. And so get creative if you want to know about your brand, your industry, your competitors. Just go crazy with this, really, and find out what people are saying. And so I just did a search for young dairy. There's all kinds of people talking about young dairy. If I was advising young dairy, I'd say, you should get on here. You can do all kinds of cool stuff. You could offer coupons. I mean, they have the perfect brand for this. You could offer, come in, mention Twitter, you get 50% off. You could say, go to this person and say, hey, hope you enjoyed your lunch. So, great opportunity. But listen and see what's happening. And do this regularly. Customer service is one of the best metrics of how to use Twitter. So many companies are using it. I posted a message about Verizon Fios and a cool tool they uploaded, just created, this Fios test. Hey there, are you wondering when Fios will be in your area or the setup? So I said, I wonder when this is going to be available in Columbus. And he sent me a message. I can give you that information, and he direct messaged me when it's going to be available in Columbus. This person's offering Grandview Dental, their dental office, offering free tooth whitening. Deer Creek Resort, they're responding anytime somebody says they went to Deer Creek, they're just sending them a message, hope you had a good time. Jenny's Ice Cream, yes, you can see that this is a great opportunity for customer service. Like I said, when somebody mentions a company on Twitter, they expect the company to respond. Be a resource. This is primarily the number one thing I use Twitter for, is I share resources. Just share. And so JetBlue is sharing deals. This company is targeting mothers. They're sharing smoothie recipes. They're not promoting their brand. They're not advertising. They're sharing a recipe that they know their target audience would like. Wachovia is actually out there providing financial advice. If you're a financial advisor, you could probably do this. And then, retail brands, so a restaurant had zero advertising dollars in Columbus and used only Twitter and Facebook to market their opening of their business. And so they were offering special deals to anybody that's on Twitter. And then use it to grow your network. This is never going to replace the in-person meeting. If you're using this for networking, it will never replace the in-person meeting. So use it to take the interaction offline. So, I just had lunch with these three people that I had no clue who they were, but I had communicated with them on Twitter a little bit. And you'll see tons of people posting about, the interactions that they're having offline. In Columbus, there are multiple tweet-ups. Very regularly. That sounds ridiculous, but it's a networking event of all the people that are on Twitter in the community, and it's no different than this networking event. It's just people that are on Twitter, and it's amazing how the interaction starts to take forth. So if you're responsible for networking, if that's a key part of your business, is kind of lead generation and expanding your network and partnerships, this is just an unbelievable tool for that. And then showing the human side of your brand. I talked about Bob Evans a little bit. They're old, stodgy. They need a way to kind of youth it up a little bit. And so they're using this to do that. I mean, bummer, Dad visited delayed to Wednesday. That's got nothing to do with Bob Evans, but that's fine. That is, and that's hard for marketers and business owners to get used to this, but it's a new way. And then Opera Columbus, what's more old than opera? They want to get young people involved in opera and interested in the opera, so they're using this to go out there. They're putting a young person as the face of the brand, and they're putting her out there to network with people. Another way to use Twitter. And these are the kind of the keys, though, that I want to kind of conclude with. Pretend that you're at a networking event. I mean, remember that example.